Let's talk about the Kurds for a second here. The biggest suckers in all of human history keep making the mistake of partnering with the United States of America. Donald Trump said that he's not going to be partnering with the Kurds. The way I read that is that the Kurds actually turned him down. And so, of course, Donald Trump got on the news and went, I'm not going to partner with a bunch of losers. These guys keep losing. I'm not interested.
They really do that?
No, he didn't actually
Oh,
say
okay.
that. No, he just said
I
he
could
just said
100% believe it, Robbie.
he just said we're not going with the
Okay.
Kurds. What do you think is the likelihood of a ground invasion actually taking place? Because my guess is that just makes this disaster even worse.
Ground invasion, I think, is likely. I don't think they're going to use the Kurds. The Iraqi Peshmerga, which is the Iraqi Kurdish military, is very happy with the situation that they have in Iraq. And if they go to war in Iran, I think that starts a civil war in Iraq between the Iranian-backed forces in Iraq and the Iraqi Kurds. And also, the Iraqi Kurds have also been a standalone Kurdish group for some time. People like to talk about the Kurds need their own state that would stretch from Iran to Turkey, which is Kurdistan. But the different Kurdish factions are different. I mean, the YPG, which is the Syrian Kurds, and the PKK, which is the Turkish Kurds, are close, but the Peshmerga has actually worked with the Turkish government against the PKK and the YPG. So I don't think they're interested.
These Kurds ain't loyal.
They're not. I don't think they're interested in getting involved in a war with the Iranian government for the Iranian Kurds. And by the way, I do think that the CIA did something really, really nasty, Robbie. So Natasha Bertrand, who was one of the major Russiagators, she's definitely a deep state asset in the mainstream media, is the one who reported that the Iraqi Kurds were likely going to war for the United States. I think what they were trying to do is they had approached the Kurds, and the Kurds said no. So they then leaked this to the press, hoping the Iranians would overreact and attack the Kurds and then draw the Kurds into the conflict that way, right? Like they're willing to start a civil war in Iraq to fracture the Iranian state. I do think we're going to end up seeing U.S. ground forces in Iran. At the very least, I think they're going to try to go in and take Iran's 60% enriched